Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. I am on a wireless headset. I have no idea if the sound is okay. If anybody is watching, please just give a feedback if the sound is okay, or else I will just connect the Yeti. Checking the live stream. This is the pre-show, folks. Hope everybody is doing fine. Welcome to the stream. Let's check out the stream. All right. I believe we are live. Okay, let's have a look. I will adjust the camera. Okay. Let's have a look at the sound. Looks good to me. Okay, let's just, where is it? Let's lower this. And adjust this a little bit. All right. Okay, looking good. Okay. This sounds a little bit weird. I'll just connect the Yeti. And now the stream falls apart. There we go. All right, sound is good. Jesus Christ, I need to keep my back straight. I look like a whale. Alrighty. So, to anyone who is watching the stream, welcome. My name is Greg, and you're watching the Kill Team Hungry channel. Man, it's late. It's almost 10 o'clock. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Big shout out to all my patrons: Nathan X 2000, Rob 33, my brand new Crisis 2 tier patron, Skeletkopf. I assume you're German, or at least German speaking. Vielen Dank für deine Unterstützung, mein Freund. And Skimitar, of course, if I'm not leaving out anybody. And Mr. Grizzly. Almost forgot Mr. Grizzly. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, Gaspar Balint, who is also a patron, by the way, was watching from the bathtub.
Te perverz állat.
Na jól van. So, we have Hungarians also watching the stream. Jó estét kívánok mindenkinek, köszönjük, hogy benéztetek. Ma egy unboxing videó lesz. Úgyhogy pár van magyarul is, a Gamemat.eu küldött nekem egy nagyobb csomagot. Úgy döntöttek, hogy beállnak a csatorna mögé, úgyhogy ma unboxolunk egy egész Kill terepasztalra való merchandise-t. For those who don't speak this weird language called Hungarian, so Gamemat.eu has decided to sponsor the channel, and they sent me a shit ton of stuff. And basically, well, relatively, for me it is, 2 game mats and some terrain, and we're going to open that shortly. First of all, I would like you guys, if possible, to go to the Gamemat.eu website. Check them out. They are wonderful, wonderful people from the Czech Republic. I was fortunate enough to participate in their Prague Open 2020 event, which I've also tried to popularize because the Prague 2019, unfortunately, did not realize because of the lack of kill team players, so they didn't have a kill team competition. But in 2020, we were maxed out with 20 something competitors, and Gamemat.eu did a wonderful job of organizing and hosting the Prague Open 2020. There were like 400 people, and Hotel Prague was a very, very good venue for that. There was a huge hall full of 40K players. The side halls were full of Warcry and Blood Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. And one of the conference rooms, what we had, was full of Kill Team players. Glass Half Dead was there, and I beat his ass. So Gamemat.eu, if you would like to have 10% off of your next online purchase, the discount code for the 10% discount is all right. I'm just Control C, Control V is not working at all. So it's going to be event 10. So if you go to Gamemat.eu and want to purchase something really nice, you get 10% off just by using the discount code event 10. So I don't get any kind of money or no commission, no, not what the big YouTubers get. I just generate traffic for them. They see my event code and they will immediately associate that came from me. So in the future, they will be more likely to cooperate with me and send me stuff just like now. So let's have a look at the chat. Oh, my wife just checked in, watching from watching from above, like, with my son. So she is also watching the stream. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Love you guys all. We have 5 whole participants in the stream. So I would say, let's see what it will be going. If am I good with on or the hoodie off? Let's just see. Yeah, I'm just watching the stream. It has about 4 seconds delay. I look absolutely shit like this, so back off of the hoodie. I have no back channel whatsoever. So thank you very much for Nathan X 2000. For the last time, he sent a ridiculous amount of money through Super Chat. So hats off to you, my good friend. You are not only a top tier patron in the channel, but you've also nuked the channel with a £100 Super Chat. So kudos to you, my friend. And of course, Nathan X requested a Custodes to be painted with the name of his choice. And here we go. It's basically Petness, if I'm not mistaken. So if the focus would be okay, but it's not. Anyway, here we go. So the Custodes is finished and it has the Petness name on it. I will be continuing this setup. Right, what you see here is not going to be a regular thing because the YouTube application's focus on the camera interacts with this whole setup really weirdly. So I will be back to the first person view and you will see my hands next time. Probably Cromlech is going to send their stuff next week. So it means that they sent it last week. It will arrive this week. It's going to be an epic Necron terrain set. So we are going to get 2 battle mats now, 1 pre-painted resin set plus the Necron set. So probably next week I will start doing battle reports on the pre-painted set, and as soon as the Cromlech sponsor terrain set arrives, I will be start assembling and painting them on stream. And of course, probably I'll do like 1 or 2 streams, probably 2 streams per week. And on the second stream, I will be continuing to paint names on my painted figurines. And for a yellow super chat, you could put request a name and I will paint it on the base on the miniature. But it has to be something YouTube friendly and family friendly. This is a Christian channel, so no derogatory language, please, other than, I don't know. Well, let's not get into that. The microphone is probably not working, so I'm just going to put that away. Let's get into the unboxing, shall we? First of all, scalpel, please. The battle mats. So let's get cutting. I just don't want you guys to see my address because I will dox myself, and nobody wants that. Although I might create a PO box, so you can send me stuff, like Tim Pool always says, that if you like to send me stuff, you can send it to the PO box, like miniature or stuff like that. Okay, there's also like this. Yeah, family friendly, whatever. Yeah, so like don't recommend names for Space Marines like Chucklefuck or I'm not gonna say it because my wife is watching the stream. Love you, honey. By the way, if you need any help, just shout. I'm. Hold on. I'm just gonna butcher this. Okay. Yes, another Blue Yeti user. Welcome, Nathan, to the chat. Funny thing about this particular microphone is that this was donated to me by a Hungarian, I would say viewer, but Facebook acquaintance of mine. And this particular microphone came all the way from the Faroe Islands, Faroe Islands, and I needed to hop out to the airport because like he wanted to start an ASMR channel, but he got caught up with life and he just donated his brand new Blue Yeti, and I was fortunate enough to receive this kind man's microphone. This is a very expensive microphone, by the way. Blue Yeti. Very, very good. I got a USB-C converter and it goes straight into the mobile phone. So it's awesome. Problem is, it drains the battery like crazy. So at some point, as you might already seen in other streams, I might have to switch over to the PC audio because the battery is going to be drained in like 20 minutes. Oh, come the fuck on. Where's the... yes. This is... I do little amount of unboxing, so please, my apologies. Bear with me, guys. So, here we go. So, the first game mat. It is, in fact, a game mat, as you can see. So let's have a look. And one of the Hungarian viewers said that I should probably have a measurement ready because Gamemat sends game mats, which... that was a repetition. So the company sends game mats which are not the size you actually ordered, but damn, look at this beautiful, beautiful mat. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. The colors are absolutely awesome. Awesome. And quick measure. Let's have a quick measure. Should be 22 times 30. Let's have a look. 22 times 30. And the smell is so 22 times 30. We have 30 right here. So that's already checks. That already checks out. And this, whoops, sorry about that. And this is 22. Perfect. The size is absolutely perfect. So it's a two-sided mouse pad material mat, as you can see. The thickness is appropriate. That's what she said. And it's double-sided. We have a urban war zone side, and if we flip it over, we have, whoops, we have a kind of a Martian industrial landscape of sorts. I have a similar mat, which I've salvaged after the 2020 Kill Team Championship, since those mats were used and the organizers told us that we could take them home for considerably less than the listed price on the website. So this was the first mat. Let's get on to the second one. And then we will get on to the terrain, which is, you will see, pretty awesome. Let's have a catch up with the chat. Lol, I know you know where you live. Do you? Probably, yeah. Just literally saw a Hungarian man sniff a line of game mat on stream. Drugs kids. Well, the Eurovision winners snort whatever on stream. I sniff a battle mat, and look at this. What excellent fragrance this is. I love it. Anyway, enough of my perversion, and the first side of this battle mat is, let's see, I haven't seen this, so I will just look at my screen. Ooh, pretty good. I hope the stream will render it correctly, because now I see just a bunch of pixels. It looks like a field of some sort, a field of green-ish. So this must be some kind of a grassy plain. But look at this. Look at this. These here seem to me like Eldar symbols. Right here, Eldari symbols. So this must be some kind of a Eldari summoning ring of some sorts. Pretty cool. All right. The other side of the battle mat is, looks like to be either some kind of industrial, chemical, factory coming apart, or we can say that, well, there are hazard stripes here, so I wouldn't say that it's a Necron tomb. something, Tomb World or a Necron Tomb, but the color scheme of it looks like Necron. So I would say you could use this probably for Necron terrain as well. Awesome. Awesome. I pretty much like this as well. So I would say let's keep this because the terrain is going to match this one. So let's get on. I'll just set aside the laptop for a quick minute and this, and I'm just going to just put this wonderful piece here, and we can set up the terrain on which we will be demonstrating the goodness gracious. I hope the battery is holding. All right. So, again, huge thank you for Gamemat to Gamemat.eu. Wonderful over at the Czech Republic. Make awesome battle mats, resin terrain. You can buy the 3D STL files as well. Plus, they also have Warhammer 40k stuff, official. So they are also retailers. All right, let's adjust the camera a little bit. And we will get on with the show. Let's see. We need to see the mat a little bit. All right. I believe this is going to be sufficient. Now you don't have to watch my ugly ass head anymore. So voila, the terrain. So this is going to take a while. I am taking questions in the meantime. So if you have anything you would like to ask, shoot away. And Nathan, please do not send me a super chat this stream. You have enough for the next 2 streams, my friend. You are most generous. Thank you very much. So it's like, what laptop do you currently have? I can fund you an upgrade if you want. Oh man, stop it. I mean, currently I have a company laptop since I started working, but I only use it to check if the stream is working because I'm not allowed to install anything on it. The laptop which I currently effectively own is this. It's an old ass HP laptop, and you can tell it's old because it has a physical DVD drive in it. So I would say do not bother with it, friend. You cannot buy anything that would make this laptop more, how would you say, up to today's standards. I mean, we're gonna sort that out eventually once Patreon gets going a little bit more. Now it's pretty good. I have 8 Patreon supporters, and check this out. I'm not going to like Jesus Christ, man. Stop. Nathan X 2000 with the £10 super chat says, "Oops, winky smiley face." I told you don't do it. But thank you. With this, you qualified yourself for the naming stream. So next naming stream, I'm going to be painting Siama Pedersen's Retributor Space Marines. I mean, the names, they are already painted, but I will be painting names on Siama Pedersen's Retributor Space Marines. So I would say write me a name either on Discord or in the stream chat, and the next Space Marine is going to get that name painted on. Oh yeah, time to make an OnlyFans. Nope. Nope. Okay, so before we unbox this box, just want to say that in the past 2 days, I gained over 200,000, I wish, over 200 new subscribers. So from yesterday to today midday, I got 100. And I was telling my wife when we were at the parks that I reached 5,500 subs yesterday. Midday, during our Sunday walk in the park, I just checked on my YouTube studio and it was 5,600. And by the time we got home in a mere 5 hours, it was 5,750. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but keep it up. We will reach 6,000 fairly soon. I mean, it has to do something with the last church re-upload, because we have to keep that masterpiece available to the public, because GW can. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, the creator of the last church animation, Tiber Portuguese, commented on my re-upload. I hope he's not mad. So if you're watching, Tiber, I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. We love your work. I hope GW is treating you fine, but the last church has to be up. It's not monetized. I do not get money. My video is copyright claimed. I did not get a strike though. So please forgive me, friend. The people love it. The people love your work, and GW just came in and took you, and they had nothing to do with your work other than just the IP. So, alrighty, back to the unboxing. I just need to get this out. Alright, how should we do this? Oh geez. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to do some serious cleanup. Let's just, I need to adjust a little bit. All right, I'll just brute force it. What do you say? I'm just gonna brute force my way into this. That's what he said. Ooh, looks good. I told you this is going to be an unboxing. Okie doke. Maybe this way. Do some serious vacuum cleaning. This is probably the messiest unboxing video you guys ever saw. Testing. Yeah. Okay. So now it's the. Thank you very much for the feedback. I disconnected the Yeti, and now it's on the phone. So let me just try it again. Maybe the Yeti will not screw up this time. Hello? Yes, I hear myself back. Okay. All right. Yeti is good. All right. So I assume you did not hear anything what I said about this Terran piece, so I will start again. So this is a fallout bunker, basically partially destroyed, with all the what is it called? Steel beads, the metal beads hanging out for it. Sholai Geza, welcome to the stream. By the way, sorry for not shouting you out. And thank you very much for the feedback, friends. If there's anything wrong with the audio, just holler away. So yeah, I love this very much because there are symmetric parts. So you can set up a very, very good LVO style terrain. And there's also a massive line of sight blocking terrain as well. We will get to that in a minute. So this is the first piece, and man, it's heavy. This is heavy. So yeah, okay. First off, let me just put this back, by the way, for you ASMR people. There you go. Very good. What do we have here? Look at this. Very, very, by the way, very fine detailed. Metal barrels, boxes, and sandbags as scatter terrain. This is awesome. We have a lot of these. There are like two of these, 4, and 6. So 6 of these wonderful scatter terrain, all pre-painted, and these are heavy as well. So awesome. I say it's very, very, very good. Nathan X2000 with the 20-pound super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, friend. You don't have to, man. Thank you. Thank you. Double oops is what he said. Man. You should not have. Thank you. Moving on. Basically, it's the same destroyed bunker piece. And yeah, this will contribute to the symmetry of the battlefield. You can stand on top of it, so there's room for figurines to stand on it. They can stand in it if it's appropriately sized. Otherwise, very, very good cover, I would say. And of course, if you put them aside, it's basically a ruined building block or building piece. Next up, well, it's basically, I would say, almost the same, but again, a very, very good corner piece. And yeah, let's just try to pop the resolution up, because I see myself in 144p, and that is like Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta stop now. I have a few birthdays to buy for, so I'll still have the Patreon only for now. Man, you have already done far, far enough. Nathan is the patron saint of the channel, so thank you very much, friend. You don't have to. This is well enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and by the way, Patreon. For any of you who would like to join Patreon, now is the perfect time to do, because all Patreon members who join in June, in the first week of July, I'm going to hold a giveaway, and I'm going to give away a full squad of these here Primaris Assault Intercessors, which is a 5-man squad. And these bad boys are from Gamemat.eu, the same Cromlech who is going to send me a buttload of the new Necropolis. Yes, the new Necropolis terrain. So I will have 2 full sets of terrain for my 2 battle mats. So we will have varying terrain for battle reports as well. So awesome. So 5 of these. If you're a patron in June, in July, you're going to have a chance to win 5 of these. 3 of them are still unassembled. So just a little motivation for you guys as well. So moving on to the next piece. We are getting into some multi-level territory here, as I can see. Oh my God, these are awesome. So, corner building block here, as we can see, very, very good piping, the ventilation system as well. You can see everything is pre-painted. You don't have to do anything with this terrain. It's just out of the box, and that's it. And you're done. And you can already play. And it has weight, man. This will not be blown over by your random draft in your flat or wherever you live. Awesome. Platforms on the side. You can hide stuff here as well. And if I'm not mistaken, let's have a look. Well, it's not your standard 3-inch, but I would say we can say that it's your standard 3 inches, 3.5 inch, but it's not your standard Warhammer level elevation difference, but it's like 1/2 inch. So we'll just count it as 3 inches. Awesome. Very, very nice. And of course, symmetry. It's the same Terran piece with the same elevation and windows and all that jazz. Awesome. Now is that. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. What can I say? So this is a single piece. So this has not got a pair in the box. This is a huge building part with a built-in ventilation, would say air purification here, very nice scenery element, and of course your pipes as well. And it has 2 floors. So I'm just going to check again if it's standard Warhammer or not. Maybe we will get lucky this time. 3.5 inches, 3.5 to 4 inches. So no, it's 4. It's 4 inches, and here's 8. So unfortunately, it's not Warhammer standard, but what you see is what you get. It's going to be fine, I would say. This is a huge ass piece of terrain. It's very, very heavy. And here's a close-up of the interior design. So I hope the camera will pick it up nicely. Everything is pre-painted. Amazing, amazing work by Gamemat.eu. And you will get a box like this shipped with we call it Hungerocell. I don't know what you guys call it. Let's call it the foam casing. So everything will be perfect, just out of the box, straight onto the battle mat, and you can play. No need to paint at all. Just set it aside here. And of course, the centerpiece of the table. Oh, I need 2 hands for it. Holy shit. Oh. Let's put this away. Shall we? Oh, my wife's gonna kill me if she sees this. Anyway, hope she's not watching anymore. Yes. All right. Let's just have the nice new mat. Okay. Let's have a look at this beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. You guys get a load of this. Look at this. This is basically a toxic waste / sludge / whatever sewer entrance, or I don't even know. This is fantastic. It's a big line of sight blocker with multiple levels. As you can see, it's climbable. It has oh my god, it's the end of the day cover. It has pipes on the top for cover, and if you're sneaky enough, you can, and if your miniature fits, you can even hide it within the pipe. So it was as after eating some Taco Bell. I had to allow that comment because YouTube caught it, so. But it is what it is. So yeah, and I would say the interior as well. I don't know how well the camera is gonna pick it up, the interior, but as you can see, the interior also has some extra pipes in it, and yeah. So yeah, looky, who do we have here? Brother Dr. Calcul of the 198th. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I was distracted doing other things. Excuse me, please. For what? You are totally fine, dude. It's fine. You can just like, oh, by the way, I need to clean myself up. It's fine. You can just like rewind the stream and catch up later. We were just unboxing these wonderful, wonderful items from Gamemat.eu. This is a huge piece of terrain. It's very, very heavy. And again, pre-painted, and it makes for an awesome scenery element. Line of sight blocking as well. You can just agree with your opponent that either this or the backside is filled, so no coming and going, or you just treat it as it is. And the fastest person who arrives can take it, and there's an objective inside. So it's fine. This is one awesome piece of terrain. I'm definitely going to use this for my Sad Hammer battle reports. And of course, welcome, Brother Dr. Kalkel from Sweden. All right, so give me a sec and I will set up a improvised terrain, which I can show off. I just need to do some logistics here and it will be fine. Okie doke. So let's just have a look. So I would say this comes here. This comes here. We will keep it a little bit symmetric. And we will see what we can get out of this just by throwing up a couple of pieces of terrain on this battle mat, so I can just make you guys a small terrain and how badass it's gonna look when I will actually start doing the battle reports on this. And these wonderful scatter terrain. Awesome. How do they make it? It's awesome. How do they make it? Look at this. Okay. All right, this is fairly symmetric, if I would say. All right, we're gonna dismount the camera. And yes, it's actually called the Fallout Zone? The Fallout Zone set. So let's have a look at this, and I'm just gonna put some figurines here as well. Just to demonstrate how awesome this is. I mean, what's a custodian is doing in the middle of the building anyway? It needs to charge. Okay, and we need some other things on the other side. Hold on. We are back and just got some other figurines here just to set up as a demonstration. Just to give you guys a small idea of how cool this is going to look. And we are done. So let's just have a look, shall we? I'm gonna demount, and here we go. Look at this. How awesome is this? So here we have the ruined industrial part. You can see shooty armies are gonna love this. They're gonna just climb up these parts. They will have a clean shot on everything on this side of the board. Here we have the scattered terrain as well, with nice smooth transition distance from one cover to another. Very, very cool. The centerpiece, on which there is Asmogan, basically Brother Asmogan, with the filleted one. And on this side of the board, there's also some happenings going on. Here's a Lich Guard, plus a shield and sword Lich Guard going up against some banana boys up there. And of course, here's the right into the sewage system. So I would say that this board is now looking absolutely awesome. Right now, with nothing even going on, no after work, no after effects, no sound effects, nothing. This board with the pre-painted resin terrain is already looking fabulous, I would say. Alrighty. Do I got this white stuff on my head as well? Yes, I did. All right. So, wrapping up this, what should I say? Kind of a messy stream. I would say that the terrain here, what you can see, and the battle mats as well, are absolutely high quality. The mat is from a mousepad material, and of course the terrain is high quality pre-painted resin. So it's just out of the box, and you can already play. You don't need to do anything, and this setup already is pretty good. So this is going to give me some kind of idea what to do for you guys next week. And I'm going to be playing Custodes. That's going to be one faction. And I'm going to start with 100 and then go on to 125 latest competitive packet. And that's about it. I would like to thank you guys for joining me in this stream. It's getting a bit late, and I need to get me my sleep. Plus, we are feeding at midnight, so I need to clean this huge mess up in the kitchen before my wife sees it. And I will be bringing you guys the battle reports from basically this setup, and I hope it will be fine. I'm gonna put some work into it, so you can expect some. Maybe I will put some special effects on it as well, but I would like to have some such quality as Glass have that does with his sad hammering at home. Thanks to you guys, as I mentioned before, I got my official and out of production golden Custodes dice. Excuse me. Now, on the Custodes forums, they say that these roll like shit. But I've been rolling them for a little while, and they are pretty good. So I will be using these dice. Thank you, Asmogan and Co. You guys helped me to buy this. And of course, I have new brushes as well, thanks to my patrons. And of course, Nathan X 2000 is like, I cannot say thank you enough for him. So let's jump to the chat and see what's up. Weird. I can already think of a way to board up the back and then wire around to red lights next to the sewer pipes. Would that be awesome? I'm so not talented in fine electronics, so good idea. Like an industrial system, yes, this is called the Fallout Zone set. Yeah, post-apocalyptic industrial environment, I would say. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I was on a bit of a short trip these last 2 days. It was fun, but now I have other fun to do, like watching the stream. Thank you very much, Brother Doctor. I'm always very happy to have you on the stream. So, in conclusion, as I mentioned before, there are 2 companies now supporting Killzone Hungary. One is Gamemat.eu. They just sent me 300 euros worth of stuff, and they are going to do massive work regarding battle reports, because their material will be now used to create battle reports. And of course, I strongly encourage you guys to visit Gamemat.eu. And if you like something there and you would like to buy, then I would also encourage you to use the event 10 discount code found in the description below. You will get 10% off. So kudos to them, and a massive thank you once more. And the other company who is supporting the channel is Cromlech.eu, our friends over at Poland. I have my own personalized discount code on their website, which is Kill Team Hungary, one word, small caps, and you will have 5% off of your next online purchase. They were kind enough to send me the Space Wolf Sons of Thor equivalent models, Assault Primaris Assault Intercessors with Chainsword, Astartes Chainsword, and Heavy Bolt Pistol. I will be giving away 5 of these to my patrons. If you are a patron in June, then in July you will be on the list to win these guys. Postage, you don't have to worry about it. I will be posting globally free of charge. And of course, Cromlech is going to send me a couple of €100 worth of Necron terrain, which is their Necropolis range. And man, does it going to look awesome. And I will be painting those on stream. And of course, I will be continuing painting names on miniatures. So again, Nathan X, I am waiting for your name suggestion, because man, no. Anyway, all right. So how long has this extreme train wreck of a stream been going on? Let's see. Over an hour. Okay, so I would like to thank you all for watching the stream. Once again, let me just dismount and give you guys a how would you say, eye view of what is going on the I would say this is a pretty professional looking terrain right out of the box. Right out of the box. Look, it's like it's some kind of National Geographic documentary. Look at that shit. Awesome. So yeah, the detail of the resin scatter terrain is also amazing. Look at painted. You have to do zero with this terrain. You just need to put it on the board and play. The name I chose is Dante. Okay, noted. Noted. And look at that. Here's the Lich Guard. And by the way, this will also encourage me and motivate me to paint because I just cannot show unpainted models in the battle reports. So yeah, thank you, Gamemat.eu. Uh, your microwave has the same name. Your microwave is named Dante. Weird. All right, so that was about it, guys. I would like to say again a huge thank you for being on the stream and unpacking this 25 kilogram package of battle mats and pre-painted resin terrain. You can expect to see this terrain shortly within the coming weeks on my Sad Hammer battle reports. And well, as soon as I get my vaccination ID, I will be in some clubs as well, taking my custodies. And yeah, gonna hopefully bash some heads in. So thank you very much, Nathan X, for the wonderful and very generous donations. Once again, being a top tier patron plus an active supporter of the channel in every stream, especially not yesterday, the last stream. I was pretty down in the dumps, and I'm happy to inform you that we have already given the final resting place of poor Birdie Bird, and we have given him back to the flora and fauna from whence he came. So that was that, and yeah, Mr. Grizzly, Skirmitar, Rob33, and Skeletkopf, who I assume is German. Did I forget anyone? Because there's so many of you guys now. Thank God. There's also, of course, Gash Valiant and Sci-Fi Law, who had been with me for the longest time. Oh, I just forgot. Shiva. Shiva is also my top tier patron. How could I forget Shiva, the Custodes fan? You can thank him for the Custodes lore video, by the way. And yeah, thank you for all tuning in. This has been a relatively short and messy stream. I'm just gonna whoop pan over there and see you guys next week, probably with a battle report. I'm also writing, I'm kind of writing my next fan fiction to cooperate with the Vox in the Void. By the way, our Thunder Warrior and Custodes fan fiction video just went over 10,000 views. It's the most popular video on the channel. Do check it out if you have some time. And also, I'm going to be keeping up the Last Church video for as long as possible. I hopefully will not get a copyright strike on the channel, but this is national treasure. This is international treasure, what Tiber Portuguesa has done. And GW is just like a deadbeat father coming to pick up the child, which has been brought up by the single mom. So I have no other comments. July is coming, so Warhammer Plus is going to be a thing. I will probably subscribe just so I can bring the news and the animations to you guys. We will see how I can do that without getting my ass handed to myself by Games Workshop. So I would like to give you guys a farewell shout out and wish you guys all the best for next week. I've been Greg. This is Kill Team Hungry. And don't forget,
the Emperor protects.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Arrivederci.